What's up, friends and family of YouTube? This is Pastor Bob. Oh my God, guys, let me tell you. This watch was a pain right in the ass. I'm just going to put it right out there. This... I guess I'll tell you the story, right? So, I seen this watch on Amazon for sale. $20. This shows the back, right? Looks like a nice automatic movement, right? So, you know, it comes in a nice box and give you this little hand tag. Ooh, in the fake $2,000 luxury custom, right? $20, right? So I guess looking at that, and I said, man, that don't, it moves, right? The thing. Yeah, let me take that out. Huh? So the rotor moved, and I was like, oh, that's cool. I got to looking at them jewels. I said, man, them jewels don't look right. I said, wait a minute. So I decided to take it off. Ready for this? Look at that. I was like, oh, ain't that just Chibsky? I never seen no shit like that. And I was like, yeah, that might be original and authentic, alright. I'm like, well, shit. So, I'll show you the dial. I'm telling you guys this in case you buy one of these off of Amazon. So there's the dial. Huge dial, right? I was like, oh, man. What am I going to do? So I have some ETA clone movements. I think the 2830s. And I said, I wonder if I can take a Seiko dial, put it on one of them 2830s, and get it in that case and make it actually legitimate. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now. The reason why you buy 3 or 4 movements at a time, or you buy a box of stems, is because I guarantee you, sometime in your repairs along the way, whether you're just repairing your own watches or you want to get into repairing watches for other people, you're going to have these issues, right? So I get it all in there, have taken it, because when you got to cut the all right, first off, I was getting the face to get that dial right. Man, I had to do some unethical things when it comes to watch repair to get that to work. Oh my God. But I got it to work. Oh my God. I'm going to tell you guys something. If you guys don't own any of this B7000 or B6000, you better buy some. It'll save you when you're doing little projects like this. Anyway, I finally figured out exactly how I wanted to do it. So, I got the movement all set, ready to go in, right? I go to put the hands on. The frickin' hands. I couldn't find the right set of hands. Out of all the hands that I have, I couldn't find the right set of hands. Oh my God. So I had to go had to go to modifying hands, and hands are so much of a pain in the rectum when you got to try to modify them, right? Now look, I ain't doing this to sell it. I'm doing this just to see if I could do it, to make it actually a reasonable watch, right? Yeah, that took me another 3 hours. I ruined more sets of hands. I think I ruined 5 sets of hands. That's why I have hundreds of them, right? Because when you get into doing modifications and things like that, and you're drilling them out, and the drill bit gets caught on the inside of one of the hands when you're trying to drill it out to make it a little bit big, yeah, it's just a headache. I'm just going to tell you. So always make sure you got bulk of everything for every type of movement you're using, whether it's an ETA movement or a Seiko 34, 35, 36, 38, 37, 3000, whatever the hell you're using, PT 5000 movements, whatever. Make sure you got multiples. And you better have multiples of stems and crowns. Because I haven't done it in a long time, but I broke a stem today. Good God have mercy. There's just like cold chill that comes across you. And if you're into watch repair, you know exactly that chill when you go, oh man, right? It's not that it's hard to put another stem in. It's that now you're out a stem and now you're out a crown because it's stuck in the crown. So, needless to say, I finally got a new stem in, got the stem cut, that on, and here it is. I wanted to show you. So here you go. Now, I didn't like the bracelet. The bracelet's one of them weird bracelets, so. And I like Jubilee, so I put this new Jubilee on it. I didn't take the plastic off this part. I just got done with it. There you go. It's in there to win it. Just beating away. So you got a hand wind, you got hacking, and you got a rotor. So, yeah, it turned out good. Put that Jubilee bracelet on there. I think that's 908. I think that's what it is. 908 stainless steel Jubilee bracelet. It came out good. Definitely ain't no $20 watch no more. But it ticks good. Look at that. Look at that movement. Yeah. Moving right along. And I locked down the date. You probably say, why'd you do that? Well, because you know what? I don't use all my watches all the time, and when I do, I have to reset them, and that's just too much of a pain in the butt. Unless it's a watch that I use constantly and I always go back to it, really no need for it. I just wanted to take on the project because it pissed me off. This was fake. So, if you get on Amazon and you see that name, you better know that if you see that, it's fake. You better know it. So, can you modify it? Well, here you go. 2830 movement. A real nice movement. Some modified hands. And a Jubilee bracelet. How long did it take me? Well, because I had to wait for the B7000 to dry and the other modifications that I made, took me, real time, probably about 3 hours. Am I happy with the way it turned out? Yeah, why not? I had the extra stuff laying around the house, and I figured I'd try it. But I'm going to tell you, if you don't have the tools, the right tools. Now, I have a lot of tools, but they're all underneath down there. I don't feel like digging them out. I have this handy dandy one I just keep hanging around that I use mostly, by H&S. It's a handy little, it doesn't have everything that you need. For minor stuff, yeah, but not for the big stuff, you know, like popping crystals out, redoing balance wheels and things like that, or recutting gears, things of that sort. No, it's not for that. Just simple little stuff that you do at home for changing batteries, or, you know, if you want to change your bracelet, simple little things like that. Anyway, I just wanted to show you. She's ticking away. She looks pretty good. I know she'll run. She'll run good. It's good movement in it. I guess it kind of lines up, huh? Yeah. Anyway, I wanted to show you what I did. I finally accomplished it. I mean, in this I didn't have too many issues. It just takes knowing a little bit about watches, you know, and ruining quite a few of them, as I have in the past, to make it work. It came out pretty good. Came out pretty good, I must say. Anyway, I've never seen a Seiko look like that either. Kind of nice look. Green bezel with the blue dial. Yeah, looks pretty good. I like it. Alright guys, hope you liked my little short video. Please like, share, subscribe. Pastor Bob, I'm out of here.